just want to say two things. I mean, there's so many things that could be said about DEP under the Secretary's leadership. Two very important things that come home to this project. A year and a half ago, session, there was a bill filed for dispersed water storage north of Lake Okeechobee. And I went to the Secretary and I said, why isn't this statewide? He said, let's make it so. And he did, and we did. And we're doing dispersed water storage not only here as part of this project, but elsewhere in the district. Vitally important. The other challenge that we had was finding ways to beneficially recharge the aquifer when we're not talking about wastewater, when we're talking about clean water. And it's challenging, but he understood the problem, and he understands that in a karst environment where our rivers are going underwater or underground with no permit, that maybe it ought not to be quite so difficult. And we've been working with the department and have had recent breakthroughs on that as well. Thank you for being here.
First, I want to thank the local government, Dixie County, Lafayette County, Town of Mayo. One of the things I've learned in my 2.5 or so years on this job is things don't get done unless you have the support of the local government and local community. So thank you for you folks that live and work and play right here in this area. Appreciate your contribution. You know, we talk about groundwater recharge, and it sounds kind of technical, but I'll tell you, this project, it's gonna nourish our springs. It's gonna nourish the lakes. It's gonna nourish this river that we all treasure. This project's gonna rehydrate 4,000 acres of wetlands. That's terrific. We're going to rehydrate, 1,500 acres of ponds. It's going to be fantastic. I want to thank Governor Scott for his leadership. Senator Dean, I know they're calling him Senator Springs now in Tallahassee. He's been so active in this issue. Representative Perry, thank you so much for coming over from Gainesville, and Representative Beshears, who represents a good bit. Without them, without the legislature taking the leadership role, we wouldn't have the money to do great projects like this.